Ladies and gentlemen, if I had a total room where we're talking some boxing, I'm about to take a shower. But before I do, just wanted to speak on specific things concerning boxing, which I think a lot of people do not understand. A lot of people think boxing is the use of your hands. It's actually a full body workout. Use of your waist, your feet, your neck, your arms, your back, your shoulders. It's a full body workout. Okay, boxing involves every part of your body. And you'll find that out very quickly. Your abs, particularly your back, your shoulder muscles, your arms, your elbows, your feet, everything has to bend. It's a very, very dynamic sport. And I think a lot of people think that just because you don't kick in boxing doesn't mean you use your legs. You use your legs to move. Okay, so it's a huge cardio workout. And that is why it's very beneficial to do boxing. All right, it's about to rain. I just want to show you outside of the bathroom. Looks like it really is going to rain today. So I may not have to wet the plants, which is a good thing for me. All right, so Boxing 101. What is the most important thing in boxing? Say it with me now together, everybody. The most important thing, the foundation of boxing is, say it together with me, balance. Let's say it again, all together, everybody, balance. Okay? And that theme, it doesn't just mean having good foundation for your feet. It's also a good foundation for your torso, good foundation for your shoulders, your neck, your whole entire musculature. It has to be balanced. It has to be coordinated. Okay? And balance also involves a balance between attack and retreat, or attack and defense. Okay? You must be equally as comfortable going forward as going backwards, as going sideways. And that means a total coordination between your hands, your feet. You should be light on your feet. You should be relaxed. That's another thing. Composure, relax. You know, in doing the training session yesterday, and I did some training this morning as well, but by myself, for myself. Wait, there was someone who was doing a video actually this morning. Who was it? I forgot who it was. But that inspired me to do, my shoulders are sore though. Both my shoulders are sore. I've been training, just doing little things, because I don't have a punching bag, I use the wall pillars of the wall and stuff to get in position to throw my hooks, because I realized that I didn't know how to exactly throw my hooks properly. And so I finally started to get my hooks together, and I feel really good about it. But, balance is everything in boxing. If you don't have the proper balance, you can't really throw effective punches. You can't get out of position. You can't get out of the way of certain shots. Even if you do get out of the way of the shot, you might get caught because you haven't recouped, you haven't recovered, and you haven't gotten the right positioning because you're out of balance. So everything spans around, Boxing 101 spans around balance. All right, and the more you do boxing, the more comfortable you get in it, the less sore you'll be after it. And also, because the training is pretty intense. It's pretty intense. Shout out to Taro out there who's doing the training, and hopefully we can get another training session in. Now you guys can start training on your own as well, and when the training sessions come, you can keep on practicing the things in your own spare time. I really started to finally get the double left jab and the right hand, and then come back with the hook. I finally started to get it because it's feeling pretty weird, but now I know you kind of have to step. You got to step into it and then throw the hook. Of course, the more seasoned, advanced boxers can throw a hook without stepping and all of that, but that's for another time. And you should be able to step backwards and throw a hook as well. So it's how you shift your weight on your body. And if you really relax and you really bend your knees properly, the shifting of the weight is actually easier than if you are standing straight up. All right? So practicing the squat. Squats are very important And how you squat, you need to know how to distribute your weight in the squat. All the weight goes back on your heels, and you sit into it, and then your legs go apart. You try to push your legs apart as you squat into it, and so you don't hurt your knees. Otherwise, you'll have unnecessary injuries. I got so much I want to tell you guys. My body's pretty much broken down, and that's from improper practices that I do with myself. Overall health also has to do with your behavior and also the activities you involve yourself in. So remember that. And a simple example of that is if you're a person who does very, very late night activities, you're going to wear down your body faster than someone who's sleeping in the night. Even if you get like the first from after 8, you get 2-3 hours after 8, wherever it is. Those hours are much better. They're much more valuable than hours in the day. So nighttime hours are double time, daytime hours. Remember that. Anyways, man, that's all I got to say for now. Balance. Remember that, guys. For those of you who are doing boxing, decided to take this sport at heart, want to love it and want to try and do it, you guys, I'm talking to you. All right, man. Peace.